Hey guys, Muncheez here. Welcome to another Maplestory video for beginners. And in this video, I'm going to be going over two things. So one is obtaining potential items like scrolls, stamps, and cubes. And the other thing I'm going to go over is Rutabus and how it kind of goes hand in hand, in my opinion, when you are making an account as to maximize your chances of getting these. I will go over some of the more troublesome ways of getting potential scrolls if you are just really down bad on scrolls. So let's get into it. Alright, first on the list of if you are down bad for potential scrolls is You Garden. They have you do some really crazy quests because I personally just hate it, because as soon as they ask me to use an item like on a weakened monster, you're already like way stronger than these monsters, and you have to use an item, so you're basically walking around the map auto attacking with like your basic attack where you just swing your weapon and trying to complete these quests. You do these quests and they'll give you these currencies to buy from this black market vendor, this dude with the red hood over here. He sells potential scrolls, so if you're really down bad and you really want an epic potential scroll, which is only a 50% chance of success, it can fail, you can come here and try and get one from him. There's also the Ursus shop. The Ursus shop sells epic potential scrolls as well. They are very expensive in terms of items to purchase it with currency, because you buy it with Ursus currency, so it does take a while to obtain enough to even buy just one. Now, heading into the more recommended acquisition methods is events. So even events where there is no shop, there are things like unique scrolls and even legendary ring potential scrolls that they just give out for free. If there is an event that is happening, which we probably will be getting this coming May of 2025, end of April, we'll probably get like a event shop, and they sell tons of these potential cubes, stamps, scrolls, what have you, like anything you could ever ask for in building and progressing a character. Now, to unlock Chaos Rutabus, you simply do a quest chain from your little light bulb. It'll say Rutabus on it, and you just go ahead and start it, and it'll do like 5 minutes worth of quests, and you will have access to the 4-door bosses, also known as CRA. And why I think this goes hand in hand is because you have access to 4 bosses, which increases your chances of getting potential items like scrolls and whatnot through multiple sources, as well as a little bit of extra meso for your account. So the character that I'm doing this on is a brand new character. I do have like a Legion board on, but it's for like experience, and it's in like strength and attack power. It's not set up for bossing or damage or anything crazy like that. I have like a couple of link skills, and I'm not really that strong on this character. Usually this is I tried to do my best to simulate like a brand new account kind of deal, but for the most part I don't have anything in my skill nodes either or anything crazy. They're all level 1 still. My gear is pretty bare bones. I only have like 160 Star Force on this character, and I don't even have like my inner ability rolled on this character. So normal mode Rutabus gives you access to 4 bosses, and you'll have 4 chances to get a vendor that randomly spawns at the end after you've killed the boss. And they're not that difficult, and you don't really have to deal with many mechanics. They should die fairly quickly. As you can see, she blinded me and she's already dead. She's gone. So this is one of the things that Rutabus has, and there's this vendor here, Frederick LeBlanc, and luckily while I was recording, he is selling a potential scroll. So he sells a whole bunch of things that are good for your account, like profession scrolls and some potions you can use in Rutabus that make your character stronger. There's just various good items that you can get from him. Now, he does not always spawn, so this is an example of if you have more characters to do normal Rutabus with, you'll have more chances of encountering this vendor. And as you can see here, I did it on another character. He spawned at one of the other bosses, and he is also selling a potential scroll again. So in regards to obtaining things like potential scrolls, stamps, and cubes, a large majority of them come from doing your daily bosses across multiple characters if possible. But you will get a majority of these from doing this, as well as training on maps, but you get more from doing the daily bosses than training on the maps, in my opinion. So if you haven't already started building like your Legion, or if there's other characters you wanted to try at like level 200, I highly recommend to do it early on, as to also benefit from doing things like Rutabus. But This also applies to other bosses as well, and other bosses do have a chance to drop them. They don't have the vendors like Rutabus does, but you will also get extra chances of drops for potential items from things like normal pink bean and normal arcarium, which usually is on the to-do list if you are building a new character. Anywho, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything of that sort, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and sub on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.